Hello everyone. Oh no, it's not working. So we're gonna knock out the Fringefolk Heros grave. We're gonna knock out all the caves one by one, just from the starting point and on, since they're already on our map. And I guess a way to check them off is to activate the grace, so we know we've been there. So we'll do some of the beginning area ones. To begin with, find out what you can get and what you can get from them, pretty much. So I'm fast traveling to the starting point of the game. I'm show you guys how to get there. So all should be good. So this is the very beginning of the game, starting area. And to get into this place, this cave, you will need a stone key, so that's one of the requirements. You just gotta go back a little bit, and here it is. It's all poison. It's all poison. So be careful with these chariots. They, especially if you're just starting out, they will kill you one hit. There is a way to destroy them. We'll run into that a little bit later. Oh. Yeah, and be careful with these guys. They just appear. You gotta keep running because the chariot will turn and keep following you as you progress through the tunnels. But that one went back, so we got pretty lucky. See, I hear it behind. So you got me. And now it's coming back. But it did take a huge chunk of my health. That's why your vigor is not high enough. These things will kill you one hit. And they got me. So we're gonna do this again. So no worries, you die a lot in Elden Ring. I'm also getting some lag. I might turn down my settings to check it out. So just give me a second real quick. I was messing with this earlier, and I think 1080 is the way to go. Well, for me at least. And my computer is quite old. But we'll give this another try. Yeah, it's already running a little bit smoother, so... So we'll give it a try. And I just realized there is a... point? Grace down there, so... I believe it's the cave. No, it's not the Cave of Knowledge, it's the next one. It says Trans Graveyard. Unless I didn't activate it yet, but we'll see. There we go. It is a Shrine Graveyard. So we'll do this again. Oh, my cape turned all green. Poisoned forever. There are ways to cut through from dropping, but you saw there was nothing over there. But let's see, where is this chariot going? It's going down, and back up. Can make it. It's not there yet. Oh yeah, all my rooms. Let's see here. Sounded like it stopped. Yeah, so now it's back. There you go. So up there was two paths, so I'm going down because there are items that you may want. So that chariot's doing its thing up there. Oh, he went back. Beat. As long as it's not messing with this. Oh, and the boss fight. So, forget which boss is in here, but let's check it out. Oh, a worm. 8 worms. Press the wrong button. There was a checkpoint out there anyways. Oh, survived. Now we can fight them. So he drops a golden seed and the banished knight Oleg summon. So these teleport you back to the beginning, but we are not finished here. We're going to explore everything. I'm pretty good at mapping things out in my mind, so I do explore every little detail. You know, you don't want to miss things. Wasn't paying attention. Well, my settings messed up, so I can't really see my overlay at this very moment. But whatever. Oh man. I can't even touch it. Let's see, let's run here. Let's kill that guy. I'm not too sure if they updated this in the game yet, but typically if you can't make a fall when you attack, your character won't step over the line or the edge. So it's just a little tip. Especially when you find invisible platforms or bridges and stuff like that. You don't know which way to go. This helps a lot. So I think it might have been patched already. Because I survived this. I'll go all the way down. Oh. Marker in there. So we went down to fight the boss. We want to go up this time. And that's kind of Elden Ring. In a nutshell, you can run past just about anything. This guy's a boss. Or maybe not boss, just a tougher enemy. Always look around. Sure nothing jumps out at you. Oh, so you get the dragon convenience seal from here. Dragon grease. Cool. So we're heading towards the beginning, but there's... Oh, that thing's just waiting for us to pick a side. Let's go this way so we can get rid of it. So if you look down... Oh. Go back up. So we're gonna do this kind of fast. Go this way, run, and jump down here. No. Hate these little gargoyles or imps. But yeah, you'll land around here somewhere, and you can explore more. I wouldn't recommend going down there just yet because there's a lot more you can do up here. But we'll head down that way. I'll show you what's down there. So those things go away if you hit them. If you guys have... where is it? It's one of these items. Here it is. Margit Shackle or Moog Shackle. These things are really good to use. Not just on the boss fights, but they hit like every wall inside a dungeon or something you're in. But they also trigger some enemies, so be careful. Some of the enemies that are hiding, they will be triggered and they'll be looking for you, because they usually don't go back to their spot. But since it hits everything, it hits the traps. So, oh, this guy's just standing there. So just be careful. This is one of the traps. So jumping on it, I just hit it. If I use this, tear everything in the dungeon, brings it back down. It helps with secret walls and stuff. I think like a lot of players, they know secret passage ahead. If you use that, it would have revealed itself already. But let's see. Oh, this part. I did this one just recently, so it's kind of familiar. Let's heal. That. Go this way. Shakes. You want to kill him fast, or at least got knocked down. It's cool. Should actually use those runes. Wrong button. I meant to do this. But now that we know where we're going, it gets easier. Should be a guy somewhere around here. Kill him. Just be safe. Fall here. Run down here. Remember there. I can hear it coming. Yeah, just fall down right here. And there's imps. So if you have a blunt weapon, say like, I guess most blunt weapons are considered strike damage in this game. They're not considered blunt. So, say like my Great Shield. Right under where it says Great Shield, it says strike. And say my Curved Sword, it says slash. So imps are weak against strike damage. So if you have a strike weapon, it'll go down a lot easier. I like to poke at things, but every now and then you're gonna see me switch my weapons up because I do need that strike damage. This imp. We went down this way. No, there's a boss that way, so let's check this out real quick. And he looks suspicious. Yeah, see, this guy popped out. See how much Chariot the strike damage did to it? 2 hits. Let's see. I guess that was it. Get one more go. Just be careful with the fire. There's no secret passage there. Quite sure you fall into that area, but it's cool. Let's go get our runes back and kill this guy. Let's not fall down this time. I felt like my shield bash. Just felt like it took a lot more FP than usual. So let's see what this is. Erdtrees favor. The first one. So I'll show you guys something. I'm using the Erdtrees favor 2, but you don't get that till like the very end of the game, so the best you guys can get right now is Erdtrees favor 1 plus 1, but when we get to it I'll show you guys where to get it. Now for now this will help you, especially if you're new. And I don't believe there's anything else here. Yeah, let's see what he says. Fire ahead. So if you look down, there's another ledge that you can fall onto. Try jumping. Yeah, they patched that. It was a really good way before to make sure you didn't die. Oh, that's why they used that last time. Oh. Doesn't seem to be anything down here. Oh, let's try this. Just hit all the walls. If there is something here, let me know, because I'm not seeing it. Seems kind of a waste of an area. We're going down. We're up. Let's see. I always look underneath the elevators just to see if there is low room down there. It's just easy to miss things in this game. Oh, the chariot. Oh, this part. Okay. So let's see what... Oh, let's kill this guy first. Okay. And the item here... Stone Sword Key. So this is where you can kill that chariot. See those giant pots up there? You need some kind of projectile weapon. I haven't used magic on it yet, but I'm pretty sure it might work. But I'm not 100% sure. So my weapon of choice is my crossbow. Let's see what I have equipped though. You want to manually aim, so I need some timing on this. So let's see, where is he? He's going that way. He's going down. Oops, no arrows. Okay, he's going up. He's going down. Missed. I might need different arrows. Oh, there you go. But we'll do this one. Turn around and drop it. Missed. Back down. Maybe want to hit that. There we go. Got him. He rewards you with the Erdtree great bow and great arrows. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. The great version of that is this huge bow. So, no, maybe some of you guys want to use that. Cool. So now that we did that, it's much easier to explore this area. Still might be some enemies running around. remember that place I said earlier that we'll get back to later? So we drop. And it's right there. There is another way to get here, but yeah. That's all it is. Just a little shortcut. So remember when we well, this is the main path. We went down there to fight that boss, that worm boss, and then up there to get the dragon's communion seal. And that's all it is. I'm quite sure that's everything in this dungeon. And that takes care of the Fringefolk Heros grave. So next, I think we'll hit Strange Graveyard. We'll hit this one, the Coastal Cave. It's closest. We'll start from the first step so you can see how to get there. Just all the way down there. Let's see if this still works. Back when I first started playing, that's the way I used to get down. It's not too far to just run around and the whole thing and get there, but let's check it out. Where was that? Right there. I think I used to jump straight to the bottom one. Well, let's give it a try. Oh, too far. Oh no, made it. Nice. I know there was an item there, but we'll get back to that later. I think it's one of those XP beast Falfoots, golden Falfoot, and we'll run this way towards the cave. Oh yeah, well. Back here there was a merchant. I actually killed him. If you guys were on for my first video, that video didn't save, but I killed him to get the bell bearing from him. And as you progress, you'll see why. It's mainly just so you can get all the merchants in one spot. Oh, I passed it. Let's see, right here. It's a dark cave, so get some light. Oh yeah, this guy.
It hurts.
Or before we start, I want to show you how to start that guy's quest. So let's see. They won't let you leave, but
it hurts.
we'll come back to him. Let's go around side real quick. So I did this on my previous playthrough, or my previous video. So if you get to the gate front, there's a grace point right here. Looks like I haven't gotten it yet, but I missed this on my first playthrough. I didn't know what to do with them, but I'll put in the clip of him talking. Because it's easy to miss. So I changed the settings on my game so the voices are extremely loud so you can hear them. So right here, there's a grace. And after you get this, right here, if you just head a little east, southeast, up to this point, you'll hear someone talking. And he will be hidden, and you can't find him. But you have to listen to his voice, and get closer and closer to him. So, the first time I played it, you had to go around trying to hit everything to reveal him. But if you have one of the shackles, like I said, this hits everything in the area. Does no damage, but it'll hit it. If you hit it, oops, sorry, wrong button. You hit it, and then he should appear. I think it was around here somewhere, near these trees. He just pops out, and you talk to him, and he doesn't give you anything, but he will tell you he's going back to his cave, which is the cave you just entered, the Costal Cave. And here he is. And you talk to him.
Boy, you must leave this place at once. You'll end up just like me. What are you doing here?
You always gotta talk to them multiple times.
They'll rush in and beat you to
Because sometimes they have extra dialogue, and then they'll give you things or activate quests so you could get further in. We'll explore everything in this cave as well. I don't think this one's too big. Just in case. Hit everything. Open any hidden walls. So we just came in through there. Oh, and these are neat. All the writing was on the floor. I didn't know about the gold ones till later. Because gold ones you could usually summon players, but you actually have to do something to summon the players. But if gold ones are already there, you can summon in-game NPCs to help you out. And usually that's because it's part of a quest line or something like that. So I missed a lot of these on my first playthrough. And I do like my own summons, my little shielded guys, but we'll go with him. And now he's there. And he'll come along with you. Jump in here. Everybody wants to fight you. So we got a sewing needle. And then he disappears. She was just standing there, so. Let's make sure we got everything before we go. There's nothing. That's how we got in here. Right? Yeah, so we got in. Why do I feel like... I don't know. It feels like there's an extra tunnel. Port back to the beginning or continue? This took us outside. Where are we? Oh, nice. So this takes us to Church of Dragon Community. Pretty sure there's a grace, a lost grace around here somewhere. Okay, so what this place is, if you kill any dragons, you got dragon hearts. You come up to this altar, select Ritual of Dragon Communion, and you can pick a particular incantation. You guys might have seen some videos where their arms turn into like little dragons or something, like a little dragon face, and it blows fire, scarlet rot, and things like that. I think there's only 2 of them in the game, 2 communion altars. This one and later in Caelid. Let's see it. Yeah, this one right here. So the only difference is you could get a little bit better incantations from this particular one. So I would save them unless you really want something from me here, because I think you can get the same things from the Caelid one as well. Okay, so we got this checkpoint. Now let's teleport back to the Coastal Cave and see what Boc is doing. That little guy that was on the floor. Let's talk to him.
Oh.
You two uphold and you just end up like me. Give him the sewing needle.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
It looked like I dropped it in his mouth.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then Thank you very... I always wanted to be a seamstress.
Like my mom.
Then I suppose I... Thank you. You're very... I always... Then I...
And then you'll meet him again later. But that's all for his small side quest for now. So let's kill these guys real quick. Oops. So let's knock out Stormfoot Catacombs as well. I don't think that one's too long, but I like to knock these out right away and get on to further content. Turtles. And just be careful with this troll. Oh, check that out. So, you ever see these things? You gotta hit them. Just follow the tracks. See where he's gonna lay. See this little... This is a good one to hit him at. You get multiple tries. But they always go in some kind of circle. Same pattern. But I'll show you guys this later. The only reason why I don't kill these things now, or grab some particular items, is because those are for later videos that I'll make on how to get certain items or where to get certain items. And I think streaming all this, I think you would like to see more of more actual content, like playing the actual game. Now I do like dungeoning a lot, so I think I'm going to rally, but I can't open this map during a battle. North. So if you ever see these statues, well, I guess it doesn't work for me, so I've already have it, but you activate it and a little blue stream will point towards the catacomb. So she'll have like a little blue stream pointing towards the area you should be looking. And there's a lot of these in the game. Everyone talks about, oh, secret catacombs, secret this. They're all there if you look for them. Like, everyone thought this was a secret one for so long, but if you look at, I believe she's up here somewhere, she will point directly to it, and you can get there. Same with this one. There's one somewhere around there. Shows something, but everybody posts it as secrets. You just gotta explore a little bit. It's not even hidden. And the majority of items in this game, it can be found quite easily. You just gotta actually explore. So, just like these dungeons, I explore every corner I can and find things. And I later see it on like TikTok or Instagram or something, saying, "Oh, this is a secret." It's not a secret. You just didn't explore the game. Play the game. Yeah, you'll see a lot of these ghost guys around if you're following the story. There's that one. Oh, this is what I was talking about, how it triggers some enemies if you use the seals. Let's see. Nope. Guess I was too close that time. There doesn't seem to be much in here. Check this out. So catacombs are always configured like this. You always run to the boss room, but you need to go find the lever. And this one, I can see it's just right there in front of me, but you have to find a way to get up there. And always check your corners. These guys blend in very well. Once they're up there, we can just run past them. And if you don't have the seals yet, it's not the end of the world. Just has some kind of projectile. Like, I think in the beginning you get the Kukuri knives. You get those and just toss them straight. You'll hit that. And once you hit it, it's gone. The Prattling Pate Hello. I'm going to show you what this does. So I'm going to equip it to... Let's equip it to my bottom. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So in your inventory, you get all these. And they say words. The one I just got, oh my god, I wasn't paying attention, but let's say this one. You use it. It says hello. That's all it does. I'm pretty sure they have more uses. I just haven't seen it. I know the beautiful, the one that says you're beautiful. That's for Bocs quests. Oh, we went too far. The guy we gave the sewing needle to. Yeah, this one. I know you need that, so later I'll show you guys how to get that one as we progress more into this. Oh, a ladder. An enemy, 2 enemies. Check the corners. Hold your shield up. No item. You see that? I don't know if you guys saw that. You got one up on that wall, one hanging out there, and one hanging out here. So I'm gonna do this. Don't know why he isn't moving. I think they're waiting for me to touch the item. Because most players would just run and grab it. Yeah, they're just waiting. And there they are. Yeah, don't stand in front of the fire. Heal a little bit. That's what you're protecting. A smoldering butterfly. Nice. And he dropped his fourth hatchet, which it's an okay weapon. It's a bleed weapon, I believe. They all have bleed weapons. That's weird. So now we're gonna go check out this ladder. So let's check the corner. These guys. Look at that. That's the lever for the boss room. But we'll get back to that. Let's keep exploring. See, that guy got triggered. Oh, there you go. One very noble ashes. So we got a summon. Now we can go unlock the boss room. Just drop a little bit. Probably gonna be an enemy. Yeah, there's one this way. Probably one behind me. Nope. So we unlock it. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. This were a guy up here, but probably fell down here. See, something broke. Somebody hit me. There you go. And that's the way we went. We want to go back towards the entrance, so we're running backwards. And the boss room. Since this is a beginner Catacombs, the grace point isn't too far back. Just right here. If you do reset, it resets the whole place, and you'll have like 1 or 2 enemies right here to the boss fight. So it's up to you how you want to do it, but I'm just gonna go in and fight them. There you go. Let's see. Some healing on. So I'm gonna summon my little soldiers, my great shield soldier ashes when I get in there. To me, this is my favorite summoning group. There. All they do is block and throw ice pots. They don't do very much damage, but they can take hits and distract the boss for you. Or something like this, so you can just get all your damage up. Kill him. Done. And that boss dropped the noble sorcerer ashes. So I would say the Banished Knight Oleg in the beginning, start powering that guy up, because he's pretty tanky. I used him when I got him, and he carried me through a lot of content. So that's it for this one. Make it back out. Can never hit those guys straight on. Let's see. Groveside Cave. If I can get to it right now, then we'll knock it out. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I know this one. It's one of the first ones you go to. So yeah, let's knock this one out. This one's not too bad. So, Groveside Cave. And from the first step, it's just pretty much north. Most people take this path anyways. You see the church with the merchant, and then you go into this little forest with some Godric soldiers. I think they're Godric. Um, and normally you run into this, so... Well, I know I did when I first played it. And maybe tomorrow I'll post how to get a lantern. Like, you could skip a lot and just get a lantern, because the lantern's just very useful. And you don't have to sacrifice one of your hands to carry a torch. Though torches are brighter. I do like them, I don't want to give up my left hand or my right hand. So we'll explore this whole thing. I believe this is the way to the boss room. Right here. We'll come back to that. We'll kill some of these things. Wolves. I would recommend having a shield when you fight wolves, because their attack pattern is simple but hard to predict. Crackpot. They just allow you to carry more potted items. In the bottom of my screen, well, you can't see it, but when you make pots, you can carry more. So those are very handy if you're going to be making pots. I do use pots. Let's see. I'll show it to you. 1 second. Let me show you guys the pots. So once you guys unlock your crafting, you can make certain pots. And the more cracked pots you get, if you see where it says stored on the screen in cracked pots, that's how many you can carry, I believe. Containers, never mind. But you need cracked pots to use potted items. And the only one I see a lot of people using sleep pots seem to be pretty handy. It puts enemies to sleep. Mostly just humanoid looking ones. Yeah, I like to use this. This is easy to farm. Volcanic stones are easy to farm. And it says creates heat cloud, causing continuous fire damage. So it is a little cloud, and anybody that runs into that little cloud takes some fire damage. And since I wear my jar helmet, let's see, switch. Not to do it this way. So you get this way later in the game, but it boosts the power of throwing pot items. So I do use pots every now and then. I chose fire because I noticed a few enemies that I do fight are weak against it, and sometimes it's just good just to throw if you're fighting multiple, just to hit them all, and the damage increase is really good. So instead of giving up one of my slots, because you also get the jar talisman later, but all these are late game, so in your second playthrough, they would be handy. But yeah, back to the cave. Just take all these silver flies. And the reason why I say take the silver flies, there is a farming method to get more. I'll show you guys how to farm those, but the main reason, if you're trying to do XP stuff, like increase your runes, get bonus runes, or increase your discovery so you can find more items. More items will drop. You're gonna need these. See gold flies and silver flies. And I'll show you guys how to get that later. It's not too hard. They're all near the same area, so you could get a ton of them pretty easy. Yeah, so that's all that was in this cave. It was just a few wolves, soldiers. Just roll into everything, break everything, in case we miss something. And then going down here, that was all that was here. There's no hidden walls. Nothing's hidden. And then you run down this path towards the boss room. And I typically summon these guys all the time, but this is my second playthrough, and these guys aren't too surprising to me. Well, you might recognize that weapon. It's the one I used. So he drops the Flame Drake Talisman. And don't neglect those talismans. Sorry. Don't neglect those. You will fight enemies where, say like I would give up my health one to pop something, a flame talisman, because it really does help. Especially if you're getting hit a lot, and if you don't play with a shield. It will save your life. Like, I neglected them in the beginning, and I shouldn't have. But, you know, I was still learning the game, so you learn. Alright, so we knocked out Fringefolk Heros grave, Costal Cave, Groveside Cave, and Stormfoot Catacombs. Let's see. Cancel. Saw this thing online the other day where you can actually put a marker on them. Oh, there you go. The Stormfoot, the Groveside, Coastal. I guess technically Cave of Knowledge is the Fringe Heroes grave. Stranded Graveyard. I'm not gonna put one on that just yet, because there is an item there that I will show you guys how to get later. But this is a good way to track them. Track the ones that you did do. So eventually we'll knock them all out. Well, that's it for me tonight, guys. Hope you guys have fun, and hope you enjoyed the stream, and please follow if you like the content, and have a good night. Let's see.